John Curry is leaving K-State, the coldest place on earth is heating up, and planes are flying just 5 feet over fields. From the sound of things, you might think everything is going crazy, but don't worry, we still have an awesome entertainment show today with some of the things you might have expected, like updates on the Oscars and what's hot in fashion. Stay tuned while we try to make sense of all the craziness here on MHK All Day.
From KKSU LD at Kansas State University, serving Manhattan and the Flint Hills family. This is MHK All Day.
Welcome and thank you for joining us this morning. If you are just now tuning in, you timed it just right because we have quite the show today. We all know the world is a crazy place, but sometimes it seems like it's not even believable. Today on MHK, we will be doing our best to explain why planes are flying along the ground, Antarctica is heating up, and the athletic director's office is vacant at K-State. Here at the A.Q. Miller School of Journalism and Mass Communications, our professors don't just teach the fundamentals of writing and videography. Dr. Tom Halak has been working for over a year on a documentary of his own that debuted Wednesday on campus. Agricultural aviation has a long history in Kansas, and Dr. Tom Halak has taken it upon himself to tell the story using video. For more than a year, Halak has been traveling the state of Kansas, interviewing the people that make their life flying slow and low over the fields of the Midwest. Halak says the Slow and Low documentary project began as an ode to his grandfather, who worked as an engineer for Boeing and had a great passion for aviation.
When I moved here to Kansas, I thought this is a great opportunity for me to tell a story in memory of my grandfather. And so that's kind of how the whole project was born.
The documentary made its debut in the hemisphere room of the library Wednesday, and Dr. Halak hopes to have it aired in the future on Kansas public broadcasting stations in Wichita and Topeka. A luxurious car ride to the surgery room in Britain, a record high temperature in Antarctica, the Pope celebrates Ash Wednesday, and more is going on this week internationally. MHK All Day reporter Kevin Bartram has the latest.
Rolls-Royce is making a unique vehicle for some small but special drivers. This is the Rolls
It's so nice to see a company typically known for its wealth giving back to those that aren't as fortunate. It warms my heart to see those kids' lives made a little easier, especially as lots of people are looking to give things up to focus on things bigger than themselves as Lent begins. Do you have an unhidden talent in fashion? The Department of Apparel, Textiles, and Interior Design will be hosting a Showcase of Excellence fashion show on Thursday, April 13th and 14th at 7 p.m. For more information on how to be part of the show, please visit the website displayed on the screen. Last week was all about clothing. This week is all about hair. We have what's hot and what's not in the hair industry. Be sure to check us out on Facebook for current news and trends around the Flint Hills. Don't go anywhere, you're watching MHK All Day.
I know a spot that I love full well. 'Tis not in forest, nor yet in dell. Ever it holds me with magic spell.
I think of thee, alma mater.
Will carry thy banner high. Long, long, may thy colors fly.
Loyal to thee, thy children will swell the cry. Hail, 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 alma mater.
We may take different paths, but we all move forward, preparing for our future in the same historic library. We meet friends in the bustling student union and experience the exciting atmosphere of campus events. We appreciate individual interests and shared passions. Many different paths, one distinct destination. How does campus life become life experience? Connections, involvement, you.
Family is everything. They're the reason you work so hard and your motivation to reach for more. Your K-State family offers a way to get that degree you've always wanted. Kansas State University Global Campus provides flexible online learning and professional development opportunities. We'll be there when you're ready. Enroll now for K-State Global Campus. Always on, always there.
We're back with what's hot and what's not. Last week, Erica Young gave us the inside scoop on some trending fashion. This week, we're going to talk about hairstyles. The first look we have is the two braids going back. This style has been popular for a while. You can wear your hair this way while you're working out or even going to the Ville. This is definitely what's hot. This style also works for our fellas, a little his and hers action. Second, we have what's not hot. Let's just say for the men, stay up to date on your haircuts. This is not what's hot. Lastly is the purple pride. If you think you can pull off this color or have a friend with this hair color, follow us on Snapchat and send us a selfie at MHK All Day. There are new things happening on K-State's campus, and Manhattan Magazine has it all. MHK All Day's Maya Hodge has the story.
Manhattan Magazine is preparing for the release of their second edition. This lifestyle publication at Kansas State University has been servicing the Manhattan area since November 29, 2016. Although they haven't been around for long, Manhattan Magazine has over 250 followers combined on their social media.
When I took over, it evolved into a lifestyle publication that now focuses on beauty, fashion, travel, culture, food, fitness, basically everything that students care about lifestyle-wise.
From a freshman publication to Manhattan's very own fashion and lifestyle magazine, Manhattan is making its way through town.
I think the passion came from the other publications that K-State has that really focuses on sports or college life in general.
The spring 2017 edition of Manhattan Magazine will include sections on beauty, food, fashion, and K-State features. Manhattan Magazine is a student-ran and student-led publication, and journalism students are more than welcome to write contributing articles to the magazine. In Manhattan, I'm Maya Hodge, MHK All Day. Today I'm joined with Editor-in-Chief of Manhattan Magazine, Emily Link, and Paloma Roman, the Entertainment Coordinator. Thank you ladies for joining us today. So how did you feel after you launched your first edition of Manhattan Magazine?
So the issue last semester was the first lifestyle version of the publication, and it was a crazy time putting it together just because it was all so new and we were changing the direction completely. And I think we were all really nervous, but it ended up being really exciting, and we were really proud to put it out there, and we have a lot of high goals for it for the future, and we're really excited about our new issue coming out now too.
Great. And so this is a lifestyle and fashion magazine. Emily, what does your lifestyle look like?
Well, honestly, I feel like it changes every day. My lifestyle is honestly kind of just a busy, on the go all the time. I would say that I like to try new things a lot. I mean, obviously with this magazine, starting it was something crazy and new, but it's definitely an experience. So I would probably say just kind of gaining experience all the time.
That's good. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are just like you, and that's one things that they can look forward to this magazine, reading about how to live with different lifestyles. Paloma, what's your lifestyle about?
My lifestyle is definitely just being involved, so this was a different experience for me. I had just switched majors, and then I talked to Emily, and she's like, you should join the magazine. And so, you know, it definitely became one of the best parts of like my daily lifestyle, just, you know, getting on and discovering new things to talk about. As being like part of the entertainment coordinator, I got to discover like music and trends, and it's a lot of fun just keeping up to date with everything.
That's good. And what kind of fashion do you ladies like?
My fashion, I would say, also changes daily. I mean, I like to try new things with that too. What about you, Paloma?
I'm trying, I think, to do like a Yeezy kind of thing, you know. I just got Adidas, so I was like really excited, and I know like I like his lifestyle a lot, or his kind of fashion, but also I work at an office, so I know that I always have to look like sharp, so blazers and stuff, so you'll either catch me like wearing joggers or like trying to look like I work in an office.
That's nice. So what's your fashion advice when you see people like out walking around in sandals and shorts when it's like 50 degrees outside?
Honestly, I mean, I might be one of those people sometimes. I mean, honestly, I think that it just depends where you're wearing it to, because when you go to class, it doesn't matter what the weather is, you can honestly wear whatever you like. So it honestly just depends on where you wear it to. But I mean, sometimes comfort does come first, so.
Yeah.
And so tonight is the big night for the release of the second edition, correct? And you're having a release party, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the release party will be at Tate's from 7 to 9. We have we'll have wings from Wingstop, and we'll also have Dunkin' Donuts and Insomnia Cookies. And DJ Plan B, which will be featured in the magazine, will be DJing. He was one of the openers for Lil Uzi Vert before, and Hypeman Kel will also be there.
And we're also going to have like a poster board where everybody can write down ideas they have for the next issue, and also like a sign-up sheet, so if they want to be involved, because we're always looking for people to be a part of the team.
Great. Well, that's good. I want to go ahead and thank you ladies again for joining us today. And if you are free tonight, go ahead and join them at Tate's in Aggieville from 7 to 9 for free wings and donuts. Back to you, Alicia.
Coming up next in sports, we have highlights from senior night for K-State women's basketball. Also, stay tuned to find out how K-State baseball season has been going so far. Be sure to follow us on Twitter for the most recent news and trends in Manhattan and the surrounding area. We'll be right back after this short break.
Land Grant University, entrusted with serving the needs of our communities and world through the nation's most important research and testing. We don't cater to what's popular. We come together to find out what's next, what will save lives and better the world. Since 1863, our values haven't changed, but our methods have. What defines a land grant university? Community, progress, you. Open doors, warm hellos, classes spark ideas, traditions create memories, labs lead to partners, late nights, crazy nights. Hail, hail, hail? Studying hard, hardly studying. One last Manhattan sunset, caps and gowns, pomp and circumstance. We're on this journey together, remembering that every open door can lead to a warm hello. What is the K-State experience? Family, pride, you. We may take different paths, but we all move forward, preparing for our future in the same historic library. We meet friends in the bustling student union and experience the exciting atmosphere of campus events. We appreciate individual interests and shared passions. Many different paths, one distinct destination. How does campus life become life experience? Connections, involvement, you.
I'm Ngọc Trân from Đà Lạt, Việt Nam.
I'm Raphael from St. Mary's, Kansas.
Mình nói cả tiếng Việt và tiếng Anh.
I only speak one language, unless you count Pig Latin. Oh, you don't? Okay, one language.
I'm new to K-State and want to experience everything I can in Manhattan.
I'm hungry. Do you want to go eat some ice cream?
Sure.
Become an international buddy today and develop new friendships and experience different cultures.
How do you say Wabash in your language?
What's a Wabash?
It's been a busy week of sports for K-State athletics. For more on the latest headlines, we go to Ryan Porter with sports.
Thanks, Alicia. Bramlage Coliseum got rowdy for the K-State women's basketball team on Monday night. 5 players were honored for their last game in Bramlage on senior night. Senior Kindred Wiesman nails a three-pointer and finishes her career at Bramlage with 11 points and 3 steals. Brianna Lewis kept things close against the number 12 ranked Texas, fighting and finishing on a hard-fought layup in the paint. But ultimately, it was not enough as the Cats fell to Texas 69-61. Kaylee Page talked about the game, what the seniors have done for this team.
They've really set a standard that we all want to live up to and continue to live up to. And I don't know, I'd definitely say it was a special night and we were playing for them. But it was another league game and we wanted to come out with a win.
Longtime K-State Athletic Director John Curry has officially accepted a job with his alma mater, the University of Tennessee. Curry is no stranger to Tennessee, working within the athletic department for 10 years prior to his job at K-State. Curry spent almost 8 years at K-State and initiated about $210 million worth of renovations. Of these renovations include the Veneer Football Complex, an indoor rowing facility, a new tennis stadium, and a new basketball training facility. Under Athletic Director Curry, K-State took home the Big 12 championship in football, basketball, and baseball in the 2012 and 13 season. Curry is set to begin at Tennessee on April 1st, which is his 46th birthday. The Kansas State baseball team is off to a stellar 6-2 start as they approach their home opener. Sports reporter Lisa Olberding has more.
After being picked to finish last in the Big 12, K-State baseball has shown so far that they are a force to be reckoned with. The Batcats are coming off a successful road trip in South Carolina, where they went 3-1, not to mention beating number 4 ranked South Carolina. After being on the road for so long, Coach Brad Hill is now focused on finding a way to continue their success at home.
I think more than anything else, we're just trying to get recovered. That's a long stretch. So it was 11 days on the road and a lot of flights and up early, and just trying to get ourselves, back prepared, get our bodies rested, and be ready again. We want to play with a lot of energy and do the things we have been doing while we've been on the road.
I'm outside Toynton Family Stadium right now, where the Batcats are preparing for their first home game against Eastern Illinois this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Senior Jake Scudder says it's important to play with the same intensity every game, no matter who they are facing.
We have to come out and play with that same mindset we had against South Carolina. Treat every team like they're the best and play to our full ability. Not try to do too much, but just play our game, so we'll be all right.
Coach Brad Hill stressed the fact that his team just needs to go out and compete like they've been doing.
We just want to be better and continue to grow and develop as a team and be competitive in the Big 12. It's going to be a good league. It's a good conference. I think these guys are hungry for that, to show that we can be a better program than what we have been the last couple of years. And so, I think that's all part of it. But it's a process, and like I said, it's kind of, you take one weekend at a time, evaluate it, and try to make some adjustments and improvements.
You can catch the Cats at their homestand this weekend against Eastern Illinois. In Manhattan, I'm Lisa Oberding for MHK All Day.
That's all the sports we have for this week. Back to you, Alicia.
Thanks, Ryan. This past week, we have received a lot of selfies from you guys. Now it's time to show them. Don't forget to send your selfies into Snapchat at MHK All Day. We were really excited to share your selfies with the Manhattan community. You know how you always see those cute little videos on social media about babies? This week's video of the week is featuring a dancing baby that dances to Beat It with his dad. With dance moves like those, that baby isn't going to have a hard time finding a date for prom when he gets older. Can't wait to see what the video of the week is next week. Stick around because we have our MHK All Day game show coming up after this.
Oh man, the fans, Manhattan, Octagon, the door, it's a tough place to play, we feed off the energy.
Better get ready, because here come the Wildcats.
Wiesman, does she hit a board? Oh my goodness, in the zone!
Lewis running the floor, catches, spins, and scores. How about that footwork? K-State have won in the first round of the NCAA tournament.
The limestone embedded in our history is the foundation of who we have become and what we can become tomorrow. We find inspiration in the past, new possibilities in our present, and anticipation for tomorrow's journey. Yesterday's triumphs are today's proud traditions, a transformation where a hall becomes a home, students become family, and research becomes reality. How do we build upon K-State's strong foundation? Innovation, collaboration, you.
Hi, I'm Tunde from Lagos, Nigeria.
And I'm Ronnie from Spring Hill, Kansas.
During festivals, I wear my kaftan.
On K-State game days, I wear purple and a foam finger.
I've never been to an American football game.
I've never been out of this country. You want to go tailgating this weekend?
Sure.
Become an international buddy today and develop new friendships and experience different cultures.
Would you happen to have a purple kaftan?
Only for game days.
Welcome back to MHK All Day, and welcome to our game show, Say It to Play It. I'm joined by MHK All Day segment producer Maya Hodge and K-State student Chris Holby. Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Thank you.
So the rules for this game are simple. It's kind of like heads up. You're each going to be blindfolded while your teammate will make noises or give clues to get you to guess the animal that's going to be on the screen. And you'll each have 1 minute to guess what's on the screen. And also there are some rules: no saying any parts of the animals and no rhyming. So are you guys ready to play? You think you're gonna win?
Yeah.
All right. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay.
So the animals are going to be up here. You're going to give Maya clues, and you'll have a minute, and I have the timer right here. So the category is animals.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Bird. What does a bird do?
Chirp.
Other than that.
You can say pass if you want to also.
Get worms.
What do they do in the air?
They fly.
Okay.
There you
go. Hump day.
Camels.
Okay. Hungry.
Hippo.
There we go. Food. Popeyes.
Yeah.
Chicken.
You have 32, or you're at 34 seconds. Keep going.
St. Louis.
Raiders.
Rams. She got it. Yeah,
count?
she got it.
Slow. You're being slow as a
turtle.
There we go.
Harambe. Well,
Gorilla.
Well, okay.
Chimpanzee. 8.
There we go.
There you go. You got it.
The show, the TV show,
And
internet.
time. Good job, guys. That was actually really good. Those were some pretty good clues. Okay, Chris, your turn.
Oh, catfish.
Okay. How do I do this?
Let me put my glasses on so I can see.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, we are going to go ahead.
Madagascar has
Gorillas.
no waddle.
You can
Go
say
on.
pass if you want
Pass.
to.
What the heck?
Pass.
Okay, pass.
Go ahead and go to the next one.
Who? Pass. I don't even know what kind of animal that is. Pass.
Pass on that one.
Oh, okay. G has it, but they're not
Cat.
the big ones. They're the little ones.
Kittens.
Yes.
There you go.
Not a llama, but like a baby sheep. Like a like you feed it bottles, you give it bottles. A baby sheep.
I forgot what a baby sheep is.
You got 5 seconds.
Oh, jeez. Perry the.
Oh, whoa.
What
Stop.
was
There you
the-
go.
I know it's on the tip of my tongue.
man.
What was the baby sheep?
The lamb.
So okay, how does this work? Do I lose or does she win? Like,
Well, I mean, you kind of gave better clues. Sorry, no offense, Maya, but he gave some pretty good clues.
I didn't know what a marcat was.
Meerkat.
Meerkat. I don't know
think
what
it's
that
those
is.
Little like
Meerkat.
weird-looking things. Honestly, I'm not sure either. I know basic animals, and that's
Yeah,
about
that's it.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
me
how'd you
too.
guys like that game?
I like
it was fun.
Yeah,
it was
fun.
challenging. Definitely
Yeah,
hard.
definitely was
All right.
challenging.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. We still have one more category.
Oh.
We're gonna do movies. So if you guys want to
Do you wanna
put
go
the
first this
blindfold on
time?
again.
Yeah, I'll go first this time.
Okay, great. I need to get the
Movies.
easy movies. Seems like the easy things come first.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Go ahead and go.
Ooh, a really big shark. Eat people.
Shark Tale. No, not Shark Tale.
What? He eats
You only have 30
people.
seconds on
It's a
this
super
one, so.
duper old movie.
Skip it.
What's this on your face? What is these? Like you chew with your what?
I'll skip it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Okay, skip.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have right now. You
Jaws.
guys did good.
Oh my God.
Thanks for joining us today. I know it's been a slightly crazy show as we took a look at low-flying planes, tiny Rolls-Royce cars, and a pretty great mini Michael Jackson impersonator. Make sure to send us your selfies for a chance to be featured on the show, and remember to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week on MHK All Day.
This is MHK All Day.